Yes, yes, yes. I guess I gotta let chat propagate. Beautiful sky. Wish I could show you guys. Anyway. Here in my pod, my box. So I have this little process that I do when I end the light, when I have to start. What was I talking about? Yeah. And we're back. That's right, Barry. We're back. We're outside. Uh, yep, I broke it. I broke it. I went too far, huh, Joe? Yep. Went too far. Hey, you. Hey, Klingon. Virginia. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. I mean, they do this to me like all the time. I mean, trial by axe, it's kind of frustrating, you know, especially trial by axe. I made it to, what was it, last time we did like trial by axe 7. Rural Prepper. Hey, hello again. Yes, here we are. So it's a process. I shut down. I try to. Hey, there you are, Slender. I shut down. I try to end the live stream. Then I try to get into chat, and it's there. Yep, smoking in Shad's room. Well, on my balcony. Gardner Josh. Hey, howdy, howdy. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays 2, Part 2. Denise. Yep. So just hanging out outside, enjoying a smoke. I try to get a smoke in because I don't know how long it's going to take to connect again. Hey, there it is. Okay. All right. All right. Take care, Carol Ann. Thank you very much. Great ideas. Great ideas. So we were talking about that. Doing that. So what I got to do is I got to shut down everything and back up out of everything. And what I do is I kill the internet and turn off the phone and then restart the phone and turn on the internet. Take it off of airplane mode, and then it kind of tricks the system a little bit to say, oh, okay. Hey, JR, what's up? And while I'm doing all that, I smoke a cigarette. So I don't want to smoke. It's like a smoke break. Then we get back to work, right? So as soon as I get done with this, we'll go back in. Yes, take care, Carol Ann. The weekend is now yours. Yes, thank you very much. So yeah, you get to see Cat Lady Homestead 23 Meow. Yep, pee break, intermission. Yep. yeah, right, Auslander. I used to love that. Yeah, Cat Lady. All right. Yeah, I mean, it turns it all off, turns everything off. They can't reconnect, and so, yeah, 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 they are Klingon. All right, so here we go. Okay, okay. Go this way, that way, this way, that way. Oh, yeah. And we're gonna turn the light on, and here we are. Boom, here we go. No, Cherry. No, no, no. No, 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 no. 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 Prepper Cowboy, there you go. Hey, yep, back again. We have made it. Yes. Oh, sideways. I should be sideways. Yes. Happy Friday. Freya Vigi. May Freya oh, did I? Oh, yeah, that's what I did, probably. Right? Yeah. No, I don't know. I broke it. Anyway, I'll back up. I don't know how I did that. But I can't get checked. Yes. Yes, he is. Yes. I thought we were taking Charity for a walk. No. I've tried roaming live streams. They never do well. They always stop. Hey, Kentucky Survival. They always stop somehow. I always lose connection. So it's best to stay static, like right here, where I have 5G. If I start roaming around, then I lose, 10, 25. Boom, ace, you got him. Good kill. Hey, remember those numbers. That might be the numbers. Watch. You never know. But yeah, Barack Obama. So, you know, yeah, looking into him last, man, jeez. Ooh. You guys heard about that, the club? The K Club? Can we say that? I don't know if I could say that. Yeah, it's reversed. So, you know, K Club. But, wrong night. But Obama is really, really heavy into that. So there's a lot of K clubs, Club Ks. I said it, Club Ks. That he's tied to. Especially with a lot of the Middle Eastern countries. He's been doing a lot of work with that. And yeah. Along with the Clinton World Alliance, it's called. Yeah, I mean, it's some scary, stupid, fucking, elitist bullshit. You know, that's whatever they can do to, you know, make money and you know, enslave us. I hope everything's okay, cat lady. Hang in there, hang in there. You know, folks, we gotta. My condolences, cat lady. Wow. I mean, it's rough. It is, and we're gonna see a lot more of that. A lot more of that for other reasons. Oh yeah, what I was trying to talk about. What I was trying to talk about was the West, and so, you know, with their Tyvek suits and their gas masks, they're literally tackling people, and shoving. I mean, like 5 or 6 of these bunnies in Jinda, and they're tackling people and testing them, shoving things right in their nose. And, you know, I'm going, oh, wait, won't you go? Oh, 19. You know, off they go. Guardsmen, what's up? And so they're calling them, because they're wearing Tyvek, all white Tyvek suits. They're calling them the white saviors. Can't make this shit up. Really, I mean, it's, yeah, I mean, these guys they'll come in, they test your apartment, they'll test your box. Full Monty, welcome to Lackluster Fridays. They'll come in and start spraying. They're running down the street in these cool looking vehicles, you know, like crop dusters, shooting shit everywhere. What the fuck? It's called a DS. What's it called? DS. Oh, fuck. DSM, I think it's called. But anyway, it kills everything. Airborne, you know, any kind of virus or bacteria, it kills it. And it's safe for use afterwards. But we had it in pest control, and I worked with DHEC when we would walk into an old meth house. You know, like, oh, there were cat shit everywhere, human shit, and, you know, and they basically come in, you know, with their Tyvek suits and gas masks, and I've had to be there to kill the bugs. Yes, Winnie the Pooh doesn't know how it works. No, he doesn't. No, Winnie the Pooh, na 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 na, and that's the fucking strange. I mean, they're fucking strange people. Man. They're weird. There's some freaks over there, but they have these morning meetings, and then they do a little dance. It's called the bunny dance. They kick their feet to this, and they grab each other, and they work. You know, I mean, you know how they are. It's all about formation. Everything's got to be, you know, aligned, cover alignment, and you know they're running around. You know, or more like, you know, because they got gas masks on and shit. Coming to a town near you, I'm sure. If the Who has anything to do with it, because the Who and the Un are now rock steady. What's up? Yep, nope. Axes up. I'm really not digging this craziness. There we go. That's better. That's better. Yeah. Oh, now I'm rocking the boat here. So. Yeah, so and basically the the Homeland Security and all that. Yep. They said, yeah, it's okay. Come on in. Come on into America. You can do that here. Wow, really, really cool, Guardsman. I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, everybody, drop your links. Drop your links. Drop your links. Earthquake. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ace. Yeah. I'm sorry. Earthquake. Oh, did you hear the largest earthquake that's ever been recorded was on Mars? A couple days ago, I heard about this. Yeah. Mars just had a very massive earthquake. Wow. Interesting. I thought it was a dead planet with a dead core. Why is it having earthquakes? Yeah. Weird shit. Rocking till the break of dawn. That's right. Yep. Asteroid hitting this, heading this way Sunday. They approximate within 2 million miles. It's, who knows? A Mars quake. Yeah. That's right, J-Bell. It's called a Mars quake, right? Yeah, you're right. It's not an earthquake. The daily earthquakes for every year while stuck overseas due to restrictions. Yeah, shit. Yeah, by 2 million miles. So it's I think the moon is 13 million miles away. Mars bar. Yeah. I wouldn't mind a Mars bar. Yeah, that'd be nice. But I mean, Kill Gates had talked about, starting up his own little, hey, what's up? Rip Girl, yeah, yes, welcome to Lackluster Friday 2. They just shut me down because I was talking about China, or something. I don't know. What was it? No. Correct. Largest earthquake ever reported on Mars by NASA. I'm sure Mars has had. Yeah, that's true. Probably so. Yep. Oh, earthquake. We're shaking again. True. Eat and reset. Eat and rest. Oh, eat and resist. How about that? Yes. Eat and rest. Who that is? His first name. Well, he's usually known. Actually, thank you, Full Monty. 283,000 miles. So actually, 2 million would be farther away than the moon. Thank you for correcting that. Shame on you, sharing truth. I know, right? Which one? Well, there's a few. This one is my newest toy, and of course, you guys have been watching me build this thing. But yeah, I got some other stuff around here. That's my Kwandao, large piece of gear. That's my my Chinese sword. That's Betty the Machete, which Sean North Shore Preparedness named. I have a name for the Kwandao. That thing just hurts. It sucks to play with. The thing's like 35 pounds. It really is. Sorry, I have to go cook for the army. Oh shit. Over my left shoulder. This is my left. That is Betty the Machete. Okay. Alright, cat lady. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the weekend. You earned it. Congratulations, you made it through the week. The weekend is now yours. Starting now. Right now. As soon as you get home, and ladies, when you shoot that freaking bra across the room, you hit the cat. And guys, when you kick off the shoes and, throw your smelly socks at the dog, that's when your weekend begins. When you walk in and go, look, hang in there, cat lady. Be strong. Be strong for those that can't be. Be a pillar of power for those that need it, especially in these trying times. When people are dropping and going away. You have to be able to be strong and show them love and show them support, and that's what it is. That's what it's all about. Oh, it's a machete. It's a really cool machete. See if I can take it out without cutting myself. But you know, that's how I've always treated. Oh, cage is on. Yeah. So it's a cold steel machete made Tanto style. Love this thing. It's very very lively blade. My dog chews my side. Right. Let me shout out by Ian Cage, and then we'll stay out of the weekend. Thank you very much, Stella. Thank you. And enjoy your weekend. Cage is done now. Oh, okay. Yep, Rage in the Cage. Gotta love Rage in the Cage. Brother from up over. Charity's still. Yeah, I got it on sale at $12.99. Surplus machete. It is a cold steel, but it's their cheap version. So it can bend, it can break, that kind of thing. But it's a really cool machete. I got it for sale on $12.99. Now it's $39.99, so it's not on sale anymore. It's good to find those deals every now and then. I'm built upside down. My nose runs and my feet smell. It really is. But I don't know how long we're going to be on live. I don't know how much power I got. Maybe I should give you some power. Need more power. There we go. Oh, 93%. That's not bad. Yeah, we're good. Prepper Book Club. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays 2. Just talking about some things. I have the... Okay, He-Man. Man. Oh, man. That was a bad thing to watch. He-Man. I mean, just... Talk about gay. I mean... Just gay. Very gay. He-Man is better than She-Man. Yeah, but He-Man had She-Man's haircut. He had the what do you call it? He had the blonde bob. Yeah. Oh shit, Auslander. Yeah, Z. Yeah. What are your pronouns? I am Z-Man. Yeah. Okay. Everybody wore Daisy Dukes. Hey, nobody wore pants. In He-Man universe, Masters of the Universe didn't wear pants. They wore fuzzy underpants. Even Grayskull. I mean, nobody. Is it really hot? And I have a lot of questions. Look, hindsight being 2020, and I have questions about He-Man. And yes, I had all the yes, fuzzy. Take off those fuzzy underpants. They're not underpants. Ooh, you need a trim, buddy. Right, Ace. You're just throwing axes every time I move my head, huh? Yeah, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Fur breeches. No, they were freaking Daisy Dukes. I don't even know, they were worse than Daisy Dukes. They were like bikini bottoms. But they were fuzzy and had a big belt. I mean, help! I'm melting. All right, Firefly. Okay. Homemade formula. Oh, look at you, true American Loretta. See, look, we've solved it. And spandex. Who wore spandex? Jay Bell's throwing axes now. God damn it! I can get out of the way. Guys starting on, and I was thinking about it too. He's been on the wall for a week. Can you imagine? That would be great. Just boom, here you go. You're on the wall for a week. The whole time you're thinking, they forgot about me. Oh no, it's coming. It's coming. Just hang on there. It's coming. Got company coming up in the hills. See you later. All right, Barry, take care of yourself. Thank you very much for hanging out with us at Lackluster Fridays. Congratulations, you made it through the week. The weekend is now yours. Enjoy. So, I just have a lot of questions, man. There was there was only one gun. One guy had a gun. Everybody else had swords. That one guy that made the guns should be God, should be king. You know, I am, what was his name? Castle Grayskull. I am Grayskull. I will stop you, He-Man. Bang! Done. Evil done. He-Man wore pink fur breeches and spandex suspenders. Yeah, see, that's pretty suspect there. You know, Castle Grayskull. Grayskull. He wore a hood, and yeah, he wore the same. Everybody wore the same shit. It's fucked up. Skeletor. That was his name. Skeletor. Skeletor. Very suspect. Very. Or what they say, man at arms. Yeah, man at arms. He's the only guy that had a gun. The only one. Man at arms. In the land of skunks, the man with no nose is king. I used to watch it. I did too. As a kid. I had all the toys. I had Castle Grayskull. I wanted Millennium Falcon, but I got Castle Grayskull. Yes, we call Nancy Pelosi Skeletor. Absolutely, she is definitely Skeletor. Which she just came back from the crane, from the sky crane. It's kind of funny how, you know, they're afraid to go outside when there's a bug, but it's okay to go into a war zone and hang out and talk to the President Zelensky and all his troops. That's okay. No fear there. But you want to go, you know, they want to go get their hair cut or anything. They got to put a mask on their face. By the power of Grayskull. Yes. Imports of ice cream. That's it, Auslander. Yeah. Yeah. Prepper Book Club. I mean, we are not only that. It's the rest of the world, dude. We are funding everything that's going on with the un and the weef and the who. We are funding it all. We are the engine that is driving the new world order. So, I propose, don't pay your taxes. What if 330 million people just said, nope, not paying taxes today. Not this year. Sorry. Fuck you. Stretch Armstrong. I could not afford the Stretch Armstrong. But I had a friend that did, and we destroyed that thing. It was hard, but we did it. Stretch Armstrong. Yeah. What was the other guy? And they had a smell to him. Like you would stretch him too far, and you could smell whatever he was made out of. It was kind of weird. It was this chemical kind of rubbery smell. I don't know. It was, yeah. Right, yeah, Auslander. They've signed and dissolved all boundaries. They now have the power to come into any country and lock it down and lock anybody else. They have total control. It's a fucking. They signed it. Oh, did he? I didn't see that, but you know, I heard about it. You know, it was supposed to be. But then I watched a lot of stuff on Odyssey, and you know, they throw, you know, little tidbits. I watched the freaking the press conference, the presser, you know, and then of course I seen the Monkey Works, the paperwork actually came up, and you can actually go to the website of the Weef and the Who and the Un, and it's right there. They're not hiding anything, you know. Oh, you got wooden. Cool! I get an ice cream sundae, but it's not ice cream. Yeah, it did, Lori. It had this kind of smell to it. Yeah, it didn't work good. I still remember it to this day. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. A green, what is it? The Hulk, right? Or they had a whole thing like Stretch Armstrong. They had the Incredible Stretchy Hulk. Well, they've gone farther than that. Also, they're on step 14. They're ramping up. S more. Hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays 2. Yeah, it's true. They broke faster than my old man could make them. Yeah, the wooden machetes. Yeah, I used to make them in shop class. Uh, uh, really, really, yeah, that's got an interesting smell, Klingon. I can see that. Oh, sorry, folks. Or doing this. Nah. Hey, these don't get you high anymore. Uh, used to you could do that. You could boom, just hit you a quick little sniff of a magic marker and be like, woo, yeah, woo. But not so much anymore. They change everything. Just like Drano, they changed the chemical in Drano that interacts with the gasoline and explodes. You can't do that anymore either. No fun. No fun, I tell you. Yeah, but I mean, this has got to be the quietest Armageddon ever. Say fuck everything, fun up shit. I already did that. That was the whole punk movement. That was the whole thing behind the punk movement back in the 70s and the 80s. Is fuck it, we're all gonna die in a nuclear fucking explosion, so let's just have fun, do all the drugs and have all the sex, and wear leather and do what we want. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah. Fuck you, society is over. You guys are just too stupid to realize it. But it persisted, didn't it? So, it was the kids of chaos, chaos kids, the apocalypse kids. That's yep. That's where I grew up. But it never happened. Who would have thought back in the day that, oh yeah, it's, ooh, that's my favorite song, Klingon. I know that song by heart. It's a holiday in Cambodia. It's tough, kid, but it's life. It's a holiday in Cambodia. Don't forget to pack your wife. Cool. Really, Guardsman. Because I just basically I have to buy them like constantly. Surf Not Nicaragua by Sacred Reich. Let me check that out. Yeah, I was a big Dead Kennedys fan. I was Dead Kennedys all the way. And that's the kind of shit that I would try to sing in karaoke. And everybody's like, "What are you doing? We don't like that." What? Black Flag, yes. My war. You're one of them. You say that you're my friend, but you're one of them. You're one of them. You're one of them. Ah. Yeah. I remember all that shit, man. Yeah. And who would have thought that fucking Henry Rollins, man, would turn into the shit fucking douchebag he is now? Really, Klingon. It's a toilet paper. What'd you say? It's a blue toilet cleaner called Works That and Foil. Don't wet the felt tips; they stop working temporarily if you do. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's Minor Threat. That was another fan of that. No Effects. Just all of them, man. Obviously, Sex Pistols. DRI, Dirty Rotten Imbeciles. Yeah, they were good. Skull. Hey, Stuart. Welcome to Lackluster Friday. Social Distortion. I've seen them. I've seen them play. They got a chill kind of vibe to them. Clutch. That's another those kind of chill kind of things. Acid Bath was one of my favorites too. Straight Edge and stuff. The Exploited, yes, the Exploited, yeah, they were good stuff. I remember them. Yeah, wow. I still have all that all that music too somewhere. Yeah, I still got it. Every now and then I pop in a CD. Yeah, the Crass, Corrosions of Conformity. Yeah, 5 Bashing B. So many, and I got into, I got into the whole local scene too. You know, you get into the like, hey, you know, fuck the sellouts. I'm gonna go local. You know, and what happens? They sell out. They become big. Michael's coupons. You go coupons. You got coupons? Hey, coupons. Scale 2D. Hey, welcome to Lackluster Fridays 2, where we lack all the luster. So, congratulations, you made it. Yeah, all right. Metallica, 9 Inch Nails, Rob Zombie kind of guy. Yeah, Rob Zombie. Yeah, I like some Rob Zombie. You know, all I wanted was a Pepsi. Just one Pepsi. Trying to say I'm crazy. Yes. Suicidal Tendencies all the way. Absolutely. Love them. And Infectious Grooves when they came out. And then, of course, the spin-off from, Psycho Myco. Yep. Subhumans. Yeah. Wow. Really cool. Yeah. I like the way they spelled Subhumans. I like the font. Yeah. I was a big ST fan. Matter of fact, my name, Shad Turner. So I would use the ST symbol as my name, as a initials, and I put it everywhere, absolutely everywhere. ST, is basically you've seen it. You guys have all seen it. So let's see if I can do it real quick. Boom, done. And so that I put that everywhere. I claimed it as my own because those are my initials. I put it everywhere, every fucking where, on everything. I did it in the Marine Corps to like mark my gear, and I would find my gear and be like, hey, that's mine. No, it ain't got your name on it. That's my fucking symbol. Give me my shit. Because there's only one thief in the Marine Corps. Everybody else is just trying to get their gear back. So I got my shit back sometimes. So yeah. Yeah, welcome Scale to D. Scale to Thee. Scale to Thee is a amazing pianist. Oh wow, Prepper Book Club. I bet that was a badass show. It's also a club in Inglewood next door to Old Black Guy Bar, such as their exposition as punks out smoking with the dudes out front. Good times. Yeah. Rancid, that was another good one. If you want, you can use my audio in vids. Hey, there you go, Scale to D. I personally don't, do any of that. I have my own, as you can tell. You never know what I'll just blurt out some shit. It was a small venue. Yeah, there was a place I went to in Memphis called the Antenna. Antenna. It's like a play on words. Like instead of antenna, it was antenna. I seen the Red Hot Chili Peppers there. Before they got big. Matter of fact, my story is that I was 15 years old, and you could go. It was like 3 stories tall, and the venue was downstairs, obviously. And I would go up on the roof, smoke some weed, whatever, smoke cigarettes, and I was smoking Marlboro Reds at the time. And I would that was my thing, is I'd go before the show started, and I'd stand. We all sit up there on the roof and hang off and watch the band load up. They would load their equipment through the back and just hang out. And we just hang out and it's like whatever. And I'm up there just smoking, and whoever it was, I forget. Well, it turned out it was the whole band. It was like, hey man, how you doing? I was like, hey, you guys the band? Yeah, we're the band. And it was Flea and all those guys, and Anthony. Like, yeah, we're the band. I was like, man, you guys better be fucking good. Yeah, man, you should enjoy the show. And then, somebody, I don't know who it was, maybe one of the roadies, was like, hey, man, you got a cigarette? Can I have a cigarette? Yeah, sure. And I threw him down a cigarette. And next thing you know, it was like, hey, can I have a cigarette? Hey, can I have a cigarette? Hey, can I have a cigarette? And I literally took a whole pack of cigarettes. I'm like, fuck you, fuck, here, have a fucking cigarette. And I'm pelting Red Hot Chili Peppers band with cigarettes from the roof. And it turned out to be the whole fucking pack of cigarettes, Marlboro Reds. And I was like, you guys better be fucking good. I just gave you a whole pack of fucking cigarettes. And they're like, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, fuck you. Whatever. And sure enough, you know, years later, they became really big, really fucking big. So, Red Hot Chili Peppers, if you're listening, you owe me a pack of Marlboro Reds. At the time, they were really, really cheap. Now they're fucking expensive. So, yeah, I love the Chili Peppers, man. I've done a lot of their songs and karaoke and shit. You know, I just great time, great vibes. You know. Slayer, yeah, Slayer. All right, okay, Joe. Okay, so are you Season of Abyss, or are you what's the other one? Me, I'm Skeletons of Society. But Cyndi Lauper, big surprise. That was awesome. I could get down Slayer. I could get down with some Cyndi Lauper. What was that one song? True Colors. Woodstock. I was there, Lori. I was there. I was at the new one in the '90s. Motorhead, yes, Lenny. He's a badass, man. Oh, I love this shit. Yeah, I was there. It sucked. Fucking hated it. Rain and Blood. That's it. Rain and Blood. Angel of Death. Yeah, the game. Wow, Firefly. That's pretty cool. Virginia. I was there. I was a Marine at the time. It sucked. Hot. We had to pay all this money. My friend got kicked out, and we left. Yeah, '94. Yeah, that's when I got in. That's when I went in. Motorhead. And I went in. We went into the. We paid a fucking buttload of money to get in the place. We had to pay to park. We had to pay to get in. We had to pay to get any kind of food, any kind of drink. We did smuggle in like some liquor, but that's what happened. Is my friend got caught. They kicked him out. And he's like, help. You know, I need help. I'm out here all alone. Everybody was dying of fucking dehydration. It was fucking disgusting. And so we had armbands and shit. We paid. But we went out and tried to talk to him, tried to hook him up with a place to hang out with. And then we tried to get back in, and we couldn't get back in. And it was like, fuck it, let's go. And it sucked. It fucking sucked. It was a bad experience. The Woodstock for me was a bad experience. But I mean, you know, you would what? 5? Yeah. Wow. I had just got out of the fleet. I just went to boot camp. I just got to the fleet in Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, and we, boom, went up there. Man, wow, small world. Lori was doing body paint, huh? Wow, that's cool. I did some of that. I had a friend of mine, actually the owner of the bar that I was bouncing and bartending at. I was doing Halloween stuff, and I did some face painting for Halloween at the bar. He's like, I want to get into body painting. What? Really? He's like, yeah, let's do it. And I couldn't. It was cool. But it's just I didn't have the gun. I was trying to do it freehand. Yeah, like, ooh, that brush tickles. I'm like, yeah. Sorry, but yeah, good times. Interesting stuff. But yeah, I used to do zombie walks, and you know what, Ace? I mean, Lenny is the only one that could pull off the Daisy Dukes. And back in the 70s, that was a thing. That was a thing for men to wear these like funky, nasty. Yes, Firefly was extremely muddy and nasty and smelly and hot. But that was the thing, is for these men, especially active men to wear these nasty. They were almost like the German pantaloon pants. They were just thick, you know. What do they call those things? The German pants. The Germans, Lederhosen. Yes, the Lederhosen. Yeah, Lederhosen. If you ever seen a real pair of Lederhosen, they're like that thick of leather. They're not they don't look comfortable at all. You know, they're not a very comfortable thing. And you know, obviously, there's a lot of room there for things to come out. So, you know, Lederhosen. I knew a place called the Hofbrauhaus, and the owner, which you know he was an old German guy, he would come out and he would play this little ukulele in his Lederhosen, in his hat, you know, and he'd walk around the restaurant, you know, singing these little songs in his fucking little Lederhosen. He was a fat guy with these skinny little legs. It was disgusting, man. Long tin of pool of mud. Oh wow, really? See, I didn't get into any of that. That's what I was going there for, Firefly, Lori. And you know, I was like, yeah, man, it's a fucking party. I was, I think it was 19. Now you want bratwurst? Yeah. It was 19. Or was I forget, 19 or 20. But you know, I think a beer was like $7 for like a little fucking cup of beer. It's like, fuck, man. It was all draft. You know, anything that you wanted was a drink, like Angus Young. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he pulled off the Daisy Dukes too, the schoolboy, you know, the little schoolboy outfit. Ace of Spades. Yeah, man, Lenny. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, the Marines landed and we got kicked out, so we didn't do any of the burning and raping. Sorry. We did leave that place fucking pissed off. We went back to my friend's mother's house, who lived up in that area, and just hung out. You know, for the weekend. It's like, okay. Yeah, I want to get fucked up, you know. Yes, Lemmy. A true barroom hero, by the way. True barroom hero. Usually that's the case. Fish sticks, hey, what's up? Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Lemmy, he spent his life at a bar, the same chair, playing the same game, you know, the bar game. And he drank the same drink for like 60 fucking years. I mean, he had a seat reserved. And we're talking about before he became big. Like, that was his bar, that was his chair, that's where he lived, that's where he sat. He drank the same drink, played the same game, sat in the same fucking seat for like 60 fucking years. All his life. I think he said he'd been going to that bar since he was like 15. And oddly enough, he was a blues singer in the UK. That game machine into it. Yeah, really, Ace. That, see, badass. I mean, he's dying. You know, he's on his deathbed. He's like, one more turn. Give me $1. Come on. You know, give me $1. I gotta play this game. Fuck you. What's my drink? You know, I wonder what his last words were, man. Probably fuck you all. I don't know. I mean, he was just such a badass. I mean, everything about him. Ugly as shit. Couldn't. I mean, had a fucking voice like a cheese grater. You know, smoked, drank, You know, fucked, fight, cuss anybody out, drop of a hat, in the most outrageous fucking, you know, English accent, you know. But he was a god. I mean, he was a rock star god. Everybody bows down to fucking Lemmy on Motorhead. I mean, you know. Yeah, they said he just kept to himself at the bar. He'd talk to folks. He'd do, but he would get a little animated. You know, he'd get a little animated sometimes. Just let loose, you know, Ted Nugent style, but Lemmy style. In the stories, oh my god. Yeah, he could remember when there wasn't even. Yeah, Ace, that's the thing. Yeah, he's rock guard. I mean, he's a god. Rock star, a true rock star. He could go anywhere too. He could walk in it. He could go anywhere he wanted to. Yeah, you don't know who the fuck I am. Fucking Lenny. Oh, come on in, sir. Thank you. All right, excuse me, folks. I must take a break. Step away here and get some new drink. Make a head call. Turn off the air conditioning. It's 66 degrees. Yo. Are you really you? No. You will forgive me, because of the dogs. Now you got me singing freaking Dead Kennedy songs. Oh man. Free for all. I'm gonna flee tomorrow. Oh really? Really, Sean? Really cool. That's a cool little place. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, got him. Oh, he's going. No, Lori. No. No. That would be a fucked up live. You know, just me. Need some extension cords. Yeah. That would just be me going. That would be me, you know. Yeah. Maybe a garden hose. Oh, okay. Getting extension cords, garden hoses. Yeah. Oh, TMI. I'm all about some TMI. Yes, I am. Gotta pass on this intel, you know. It's good to know these things. Back to work Sunday night. Oh man, Sean or Eric. I've seen. I haven't seen them, but yeah, I have seen them. You know, where people are just sitting, just on the toilet. Ooh, really, Sean? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You need some good stuff, man. You need to hook that thing up. Campers. Oh God, campers. I lived in a camper, a pop-up, one time. Yeah. It was nice. Kind of warm at night. It was nice at night. It's amazing how much sound is out there. Bug out lodgings. Yeah, right. Bug out lodgings. Just hook it to the thing. Oh, guardsman too. Sorry, I see a target. Yeah. What's this? Knowing what you go through taking a shit is in no way any help to most of us, if not at all. Well, you know, be charming. Yeah, well, you never know. See, we always have like, you know, the most inspirational things happen when we're, you know, in the office. I call it the office. While you're sitting in the office, you know, so I know it's a little uncouth, but you know, I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. No, that's just disgusting. But I have seen like a lot of those. Yes, the porcelain throne. A lot of those shit posting live streamers. They do that shit. You get the most inspiration at night. You were melting at work. The goodness shed. I have Dusty make a special vid of you as get. No, I will have to send it to you. That sounds super creepy, but it is all love. You can post your posting. Reminds me. Oh shit. Gandalf the Grey. You shall not pass. Oh, you just did. Great. Right, Cherokee. No, man, wouldn't that be amazing? You know, isn't that a South? No, that's not a South Park video episode. But they did other things with shit. But they pooping out of their mouth. Turd comes out their mouth because they're eating backwards and they're shoving food up their ass. Yeah. South Park was just amazing, man. Maybe the porcelain throne is where the managers get their bullshit. Damn. Great. Klingons fucking me up over here. Gandalf the constipated. Oh man. Great. Yeah, don't sing, don't act up, don't try to, you know, make any noises, any moves, any sudden moves or anything, you know. Because people are gonna clip it and make a fucking video out of it. Klingon, okay, I'm emailing it now. Shit. So that'll be good. Oh well. Free reign, huh? So the barrel table and a couple candle holders. I got a couple from Ontario last Sunday. Wow. Yeah. The world is small, isn't it? Small world. But it's Friday, right? Super creepy. Super creeps. Yeah. Creepy. Sneaky. Good game. Yeah, Klingons getting me over here. I know I'm gonna have to check my email and go, what the fuck? Really? All right. Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about being like the biggest troll ever. Yes, she can. Scale TD. That is the Klingon princess. Oh hell, Klingon princess. I thought about being the biggest troll and just making these fucked up videos of everyone in the community that I'm subscribed to or whatever. Just maybe like an impression of everyone and do like all their mannerisms and say all their little things. Damn, Lori. I must admit, you know. But I've done it outside the home too. That's fun. Just run through the woods naked. That's very fun. You can copy me. But, I mean, it's, you know, I don't know. I mean, talk about some butt hurt. I mean, people can get butt hurt really, really quick. A double stack keyboard to do my... Well, I can draw one. Make it out of cardboard. I don't care. You know? Uh, yeah. Oh, that would be cool. An indoor outdoor forge. Uh, yeah, that'd be cool. And Cherokee, you would be easy as fuck, man. All I'd do is just drink. I would just drink and go right here. That's Gog. That's Magog. They're gonna do the. Hold on a second. That's Cherokee. You know. I love you, Cherokee. I love you, Cherokee, brother. But he throws some shit out there, though. You know, you just gotta speak Bearanese. Do Marfugel. I haven't watched him in a while, but I mean, basically, he's very stoic. He's very stoic. I don't know. I'd have to I'd have to do some character study. The only time I get butthurt is when I slip and fall on the ice. Yeah, Bearanese, Fuglers. I knew somebody would get naked and run around their house a couple times at midnight on New Year's Eve. Yeah, I used to have a tradition at the beach. Is every year during the summer, I would go skinny dipping in the ocean at night. I advise against that. There's a lot of things in the ocean at night, and they run right into you. Do Biden's impression? Okay, all right. Squeeze the monkey. What's my name? Yep. There you go. I used to take a girl outside at night in the rain naked and come on, man! The hairy legs and the shit at myself. My butt's been wiped. Yeah. I mean, Biden is just a fucking treasure trove of one-liners that everybody can do. Does anyone have an electric copy of the novel The Eyes of Darkness by Dean Koontz from 1981? It was a good read. I tell you what, another good read was Tom Clancy, Term Limits. Yeah, yeah, that would be a really good one. Whereas when he made the backyard bamboo construction in honor of his name, beautiful work. Wow. Oh. Yeah, Cherokee be making some shit. Whiskey. Hey, Harvest Merry Moon. Hey, what? Turd Limits. But if you can find this book, because it's very controversial. Basically, the special forces said, "That's it. We've had enough of your bullshit regime, and we're gonna fucking give it to you." And they did, and enacted term limits, and that was their whole thing. But there was some assassinations, and there was some things. They get in. They go after the president at the time, who was a very shady character as well. So, Tom Clancy, Term Limits, very good book. Very apropos for now. But, well, you know, it would probably fall on deaf ears that actually happened in the book, that it happens now. But it would show them exactly how much power they don't have and how much power we have. You know. Dean Koontz. I remember that. But Tom Clancy. He's dead now, isn't he? Tom Clancy? Yeah, he's dead. Lay off the Ben and Jerry's. Yeah. That's not ice cream. 2 guys selling ice cream. Trudeau said we're going to train. Canadian military says, no, the fuck we're not. Wow. Yeah. Vince Flynn wrote Term Limits. Oh, well, thank you for the correction, Prepper Book Club. I'm inclined to believe you. I mean, I get shit mixed up in my head. I really do. So So I remember reading it and going, whoa. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see it right now, too. That was Tom Clancy. Maybe he had something to do with it. I don't know. I forget. But you know what? That's who we are as a society. You know, we're walking special force operators. I mean, look at how they LARP out there. You know, I never thought about the Ben and Jerry's, and thank God I've never eaten any. Was it unintended consequences? That had something to do? I don't know. I don't know book club. I don't know. I remember the book though. Like I said, books I remember. Everything I read from a book I remember, and I remember the book, but I don't remember who wrote it. Wow, cool. Worth reading. Oh man, I'm sore. Oh, but it feels good. It feels good. It's that kind of that workout in the gym sore kind of thing. You know, I make it a workout. You know, I do. So if I'm ever to get in a fight with a midget that weighs 50 pounds, I can literally lift him up and hold him around. Yeah, Weird Al. Dave Grohl. Dave Grohl's badass. Dave Grohl is a badass. Really. Ooh. Wow. Very lackluster right now. But, you know, I'm hanging out with you guys. I barely survived the week. But there's more weeks to come, isn't there? So I got to make this weekend count. And I'm probably going to sleep in. Listen to the sound of rain. Olympus has fallen. Right. Term limits. Well, if you read the book, you'd be like, ooh. Yeah, they did some weird shit in that book. But you know what? We survived the week. Uncle Ted, cat scratch fever. Cat scratch fever. Da-da-da. Cat scratch fever. Ted Nugent, he's a wild man, dude. He is a wild motherfucker. Turd limits. You know, that's probably what Klaus has in mind for us. You know, no more meat. Eat the bugs. Eat the plant base, and you know, your turds are going to be a little bit nicer. Blue Jean Baby, hey, hi. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Damn, bad at Tintac, hey, in '85. Wow, eat the bugs. You must eat the bugs. Oh, I just cooled. Oh, that's Klaus for you. Yours will nothing be happy. Fraducci is in a different body. Oh God, I can't do Fiducci. Nice. Also there, I read the book. The should Christmas partake in secular works. Oh God. Yes. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays, everyone. Congratulations, you have survived the week. Weekend is now yours. Kiss and Ted Nugent. Wow, that would be badass. Ooh, wow. Wow, that would be Tennessee Tactical. He's another. He used to work in the industry and shit. He's an artist too. What the fuck? We got big birds flying in the darkness out here. Wow. I don't know what they are. Riot All Slender. I read it in school and had to do a book report on it. Yeah. That and The Farm. Obviously Charlotte's Web, of course. But 1984, The Farm. The Farm was even worse. I found The Farm to be even more scarier because they're using animals. The pigs the pigs take over. But you know, big bird. Wow, yeah. Cleveland, this area here is a ancestral migratory place, and at any given time, there's thousands of birds flying, flying through, always flying through. They say that raptors, birds of prey, that at any given time, that they're going overhead at such a rate, it's an astronomical. They're going back and forth between here and Canada. There's always a and the raptors, they fly at like freaking 10,000 feet. So you never see them until they go grab something and go back. But yeah, we get the geese, we get the ospreys, we get a lot of shit. We get a lot of shit through here. Everything comes through here, going back and forth through Canada. And Lake Erie is has the most population and different population of fish of all the Great Lakes. Oh yeah, we get all of them. We get usually don't see them until they come down to get something. Get a quick snack, you know, like a raccoon or a small kid. I don't know, or a small dog or something. Like a Canadian goose yelled at me yesterday morning. Damn. Yeah. Oh man, those Canadian geese. Yeah. We fought them before. Vultures. Yeah, we got vultures. We got the condors. The condors come through here. They come from Tennessee. We had condors, a big fucking bird. You ever seen a condor? It's fucking massive. Eagles. We got eagles, bald eagles, golden eagles. Who knows what they got? Maybe a fucking monkey eagle coming through here. But yeah, we got some big ass birds that come through. Gosling. To his gosling. Gosling. Yeah, they're very protective, especially if they're laying. The mother and the father will attack you both because they take turns. They actually do take turns. They'll take turns sitting on the eggs. You know, mommy will go off and fish and, try to eat. And, daddy's sitting there like, fuck, I gotta sit on these eggs. I farted on you, son. Just farted on your head. Oh, hey, mom. Okay. Okay. All right. My turn. Okay. And so they'll do that. Ganders, yeah. The whole pack, the whole pack. I'm sorry. The whole flock will protect their ganders and their kids. It's pretty neat to watch. Yeah. Knew a lot and got to know them intimately in South Carolina. I'm following all these ancestral migratory spots. I grew up in Tennessee at a migratory stop, ancestral migratory stop, and then I spent 20 years in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, the Grand Strand, where it was another migratory stop, and now I'm here in Cleveland, where it's an ancestral migratory pipeline stop, going back and forth through Canada. I'm like on the freeway. They're just flying everywhere. What's going on here? Interesting. I'm migrating. Yeah, they golf. Yeah, they come down, they hang out. Go south for the winter. They go to South Carolina like everybody else. Going crazy. Hey, greetings. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays 2. Yep, Tennessee tactic. See what I'm talking about? They love Tennessee. Great grains, great. They got really good. We got really good grains here. Tennessee has it. Really good seeds and bugs. There's some fish. Some in the lakes. You can tear it up. They can eat well. Here we got Lake Erie, and it's like a fucking, plethora of food. And you see them out. Yeah, I don't see them here in Cleveland. You don't see the geese like I seen them in South Carolina. They would just descend upon a place in thousands. Just sit. There they are. They would mow the grass and eat all the. There's like 1,000 lakes in South Carolina. and they hang out in the lakes, eating everything, fighting alligators, shitting on everything. Oh man, goose shit. I hate goose shit. But, yeah, Canadian geese. And I thought, in a pinch, if I have to eat, I'll eat well with the geese. Just eating geese is kind of. I would have to try. I knew that. I had a good day at the flea market Sunday. I made it for the previous Vlad days. The Vlad days. You have Vlad days? Oh man. Eric has Vlad days. Vad days. Vad is it? Vad day is like a bad day for Vlad, like Vlad the Impaler. Yeah. I only impaled 13 people today. I need to do it 14. My goal was 20. Impale those responsible. The impaling days, the Vad days, the Vad Vlad days. Wow. Yeah. Wow, Klingon. I mean, yeah, Canadian geese are everywhere. I need to go to the big ass. They got a big ass flea market here. I forget what they call it. It's like it's all covered. It's kind of like if you ever been to Charleston, South Carolina. They got that open market, which has been around since the 1700s, by the way. They've got one here similar, but it's one whole city block of nothing but junk, and it's all covered. I don't know. It's all downtown. I think it's in Little Puerto Rico. But anyway, I've been meaning to go there. There's a lot of shit I want to go and do. Just don't have time to do it because I need to do that. I need to get out more and get shot at. I mean, no, I'm kidding. It's nothing to see a burned out car under a bridge and you're like, yeah, we know what happened there. Green thumb rubber. And we're talking huge. It's huge. Fucking huge. Wow, really cool. Seaverville, I know that area. Flea market for me in the morning buying. Yeah, man, I lived in Surfside Beach. Did you really, Eugene? North Charleston. Wow, how about that? Yep, intimately familiar with there. I did pest control there for years. Just about every restaurant there I've been in, killed bugs and rats. Yeah. At night. Lots of fun. Downtown Charleston is raised off of old downtown Charleston. The whole place. There's a massive fucking big bugs. Yeah, the palmetto bug, the American cockroach. But they have the Norway roof rat. They got all the rats there. There's a huge rat population, and all like Meeting Street and all that. The whole area is raised, and you can go down underneath these restaurants and go underneath. It's another world, but you can find the old cobblestone streets that they used to be on because they raised everything. Sometimes it floods down there too, so But I found the old horse head, like that they would put in front of the business, so you tie your horse on. It was an actual horse head with a ring. I tried to get it out, but it was like melted into the fucking cobblestone somehow. I couldn't get it. Yeah, I would really look, but no. I tell you what, Charleston cuisine has got some really cool shit. With really cool sticky fingers, of course. Sticky fingers. Slightly up the creek, Divine Dining Groups. They've got some interesting. I used to go in one place in the morning. We're talking chefs, man. I mean, these guys they were making a rabbit stock that they had been cooking for like 5 days in this huge vat, and every day he had to add something and throw it in there. Oh, I gotta do, and I'm talking huge. And he would cut up like, I gotta do 15 pounds of celery, and he would throw it in the pot with the rabbit stews. This stock they were making. You know, it's like, oh God, you just walk in the restaurant, you're like, oh, you know, I got spray in it? No, oh man. Just amazing food. Slightly north of Snob. That's the name of the restaurant. Slightly north of Broad Street, and then slightly up the creek. Yeah. You can understand it, and then they would spell it out. So how does that work? Slightly up the creek. Yeah. What's the name of that place? Yeah. Slightly up the creek. Yeah. Anyway, you get the point. Really cool places like that. Really cool dining experiences. Cosmic Taco or something. It's always kind of weird, eclectic, and original. Very original stuff. So yeah, it's definitely a dining experience. It's not cheap, but it's really cool. And if you get tired of that, you can just go get a vendor. Hey, then give me a taco. Yeah. You party in the streets. Sometimes they shut down the streets and party. But Charleston's a really cool place. Really old too. 1500s, 1600s. They still got the buildings. Everybody's got a walkway. There's the whole place is scattered with these ancient little cemeteries with wrought iron gates, and it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. So definitely, if you get a chance, check out Charleston, South Carolina. Oh damn, Green Thumb! Wow. What, Eric? Your email is in the about section? You mean like the description? Yeah, I hope everybody's okay. What's going on? Green Thumb Purple? Let me go back here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Green Thumb Prepper. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, Eric. Yeah, well, hang in there, Green Thumb Prepper. Do the things, make the hydroxychloroquine, get the fluids. I don't know. I mean, are they really going to try to do this whole, apocalyptic culling of the human race? And a lot of things have tried to kill us in our time. You are now the herd. Green Thumb Prepper. That's right. And I used to say that too during the plan the virus escapades. Is that oh, are you not scared? I'm like, no, I'm immune. What? How are you immune? Yeah, I can't get it. I've already had it. So I'm done. I'm good. Right? That's how it works. You get it, your body says, huh, turd immunity. That's it. I have turd immunity. That's how the body works. Your body gets it, recognizes it, and files it away and says, no, we're not going to do that again. That sucked. And as soon as it gets reintroduced, your body says, oh, motherfucker, get out. And out it goes. It's done. And it remembers. It remembers. And also, your DNA remembers, and it passes on that information to your offspring. So now your offspring are now immune. That's how that shit works. It's fucking science. Right. Turd immunity is when you take farter starters to not wreck your your forcing cone. Okay, that's what you talking about, Joe? All right. Okay, that sounds painful. Maybe I don't understand, but okay. Little turd jokes. Turd immunity. It's funny how the they say in our DNA that we have the blueprints for stuff that happened back in caveman days. You know, eat more roughage and you won't have to force constipation joke. Yeah, everybody else got it but me. Tells you how tired I am. Oh, force cone. Yeah. Didn't I just drop a constipation joke? Yeah, I did. But yeah, I mean that's the funny thing is the body remembers and passes it on down. You know, pretty amazing. So how the fuck are they going to do this? You know, they've tried everything. They've tried everything. You know, they're trying to be passive about it. Oh, here's this. Here's number 20. Here's 21. Here's, you know, here's some whooping cough. Here's this and here's that, and we just keep getting over it. It's not right. It's not a right Klingon. But I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. And we've all been ain't gonna work, at least not around these parts. That's right. They're trying to be passive about it. You know, there is gonna come a time where they're just gonna be flat out just doing it. You know, but they're afraid of that because if they come at us, they gotta come at us sideways so we don't see it coming. They have to flank us. They have to come up from behind, say everything's okay, don't worry about it, shink. You know, that's how they got to do it. Because if they give us a reason, we're gonna start chopping heads. You know, shit's gonna fly, literally. It's gonna be their shit. Yeah. But and they know this, and they know it happened because we've done it many times over in the past, where they've done this in the past. I mean, this whole thing is just planned out. And see, every time they do it, every time they have this little culling, yeah, for real, Prepper Book Club, it will be. And that's what we've done throughout history. You can look through history. The fact checkers. Yeah, right? Throughout history, shit went down. They did the build-up. And you can call them the Cabal, you can call them the Illuminati, you can call them whatever, you know, the clan of Malach, Baal, whatever. You know, these guys have always done this shit. Always. It was always a build-up. And then eventually, the people were like, nah, son, it's done. We're done. And you're done. We're going to behead every motherfucker. That's it. We're done. And that's exactly what happened. You know? Turd burglars. Nordic Viking. Yeah, it's younger Futhark. Runes, yeah, Viking Norse runes, Viking runes, yeah. Younger Futhark. So you can take a picture of it and look it up and transliterate it, and it will say Barack Obama. Yep. Domer Methax. So anything that I say like that, Domer Methax, is in Old Norse translated to mean trial by axe. And Norse runes, the Elder Futhark and Younger Futhark, draw sounds. So there's really no wrong way to write it. As history has shown us, there has been a lot of grammatical errors in inscriptions. So there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's you make it up as you go. As long as the sound comes out, right? There's no in Younger Futhark. There's no like the accent marks or the trilling of the R's or there's none of that. It's just boom, there it is, boom, there it is, done. You know, you've carved it into something, and there it is. And so anybody that was in that time could go, oh, okay, yeah, got it, thanks. You know, but most people were illiterate. Most Norse were illiterate. They just didn't have time for it. There was no reason. There was no use for it in their lifestyle. They were mostly farmers, or they were trading, merchants or something. You know, being a Viking and going Vikinger was something that you did. You know, for that the Viking age. But most people farmed, and there's still a law that hereditary farm thing, hereditary land is still on the books, especially in Iceland and Sweden, where a family can pass down their whoever in their family gets the land, regardless. So of the time past, you show up and say, "Hey, my name is da 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 da, and this is my great super great grandfather's land." Oh, okay. Well, no, it's yours. You can go to the court for it and shit. So interesting. And the farmers would erect these stones all around their property. And it was a way for them to mark their property and to clear the land of all the stones. Just make a fence out of it. And sometimes they would carve on it, and sometimes they would hire somebody to carve on it. Hey, we need an expert in Younger Futhark to carve on this rock, and the guy would be like, "Yeah, I know how to do it." Not really. How do you spell this? I don't know. I'm just making shit up. Who gives a fuck? A borescope. Da-da. Lemmy winks. Boresights. I sighted in my my EOTech with a boresight. Worked pretty good. If you take your rifle or anything to any kind of gunsmith, like, "Hey, can you sight my rifle in for me?" They'll do that shit. They do a lot of that for the hunters. Like, yeah, sure, why not? And they yes, going crazy. This is the actual name. The name in Old Norse is Older Dumari. Means the mad judge. So I went with that name. I think it was Deathclaw Jedi that inspired that. So, yeah. Older. Interesting fact is Odin, comes from Odin's name because he was the mad god. Older. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's going to go right here. That name right here. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. The finish seems to be holding up really good. I've been playing with it, working with it. It works pretty good. So, yeah. Odin! Yeah. Here they call him Wooten, or Wooden. Obviously, because it's the Germanic here. They do the Wooden. That's where we get Wednesday from. Wooten, Wednesday. Chill day. I think, yeah, Sean. But his original name was Rodenas in Elder Futhark, the language before Younger Futhark, the language before Old Norse. Sean, I need to do some stuff. I need to get an oil change. Obviously, I got to take Charity on a adventure. It's going to be raining, so I don't know. I might just sit around the house and eat a bunch of stuff and get fucked up. I don't know. That might be it. Probably not wear pants. I don't know. I do need to get an oil change. Yeah. But yeah, the names changed. The language evolved. So, and we don't really food porn day. I did cook a bunch of fucking chicken breasts, so I want to do something with those. I need to can. I need no pants day. I need to do some canning. I really do. Been putting it off for a couple weeks now, but I need to do that shit. I need to. So I got fucking 10 pounds of more than that. Shit, I got more than that ground beef I need to do. Yeah, I don't know. Lemon cheesecake. Lemon cheesecake. I like lemon cheesecake. That'd be nice. Yeah. I don't know. I'd like to go spend some money, but I don't want to spend no money. I gotta pay bills. Or I gotta figure out how to pay bills. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Wow, I did. That's what. Yeah, it's bedtime for me. 9 something. So I don't know, Sean. I don't know. I don't want to go anywhere. I wanted to go to the gun range. I wanted to go to an outdoor gun range, and basically lay in the grass and sight in my rifle. But not to worry. Right. Money is not a worry. I have no money, not to worry. I like that. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, send your money to me. Yeah, right. Spilling cash all week. It ends on Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of names were different. Odin, like I said, Rodanas. It was an R. So they dropped the R, they dropped the Z, and it became Odin. And then of course it changed from that into Wuthen, and then Wuten, and Wednesday. Yeah, imagine that. So I mean that's kind of like why I do those little when I do my shorts is because that day is what the day's been up. I got fucked up on a lot of gun range time because of the weather, the timing. It just sucks when you want to go. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Wu Tang. Wu Tang. Yeah. Oh, they gangsta. Y'all hear the boom boom? Oh. Yeah. Oh, you turned it down a little bit. Man, I don't know about all this new music nowadays. What's that guy that did the Satan fucking concert? Where people were dying in his fucking crowd. What the fuck? Craziness. They want hell on earth, don't they? they want this hell on earth thing. They really do. Old Georgia Guidestones. Gleedy. What's that mean? Gleedy. And see, that's another thing in the older Futhark. There's a whole bunch of letters, right? And the younger Futhark, there's not. So there's a lot of things are missing, like the G, the J. There's no Z. There's no C. There's no V. So you got to either substitute or make some shit up. You got to substitute, like F was V. Purge day. I don't know. Travis Scout is the man you've been talking about. Who's that? Travis. Hey, Mary Sita. Travis Scout. Who's that? Politicians go first. We need a French Revolution. I agree. See, I can rap. Okay. Anyway, see me as a rapper. Getting on Norm Macdonald on him. Travis Scout. Who's Travis Scout? Where was I? Politicians. Purge. Yes. It's going to be bad. That would be very, very bad. There's going to be no power. Uh, oh. Thank you, Miriam. Okay. Machete would be a good rep name. Yeah. Travis Scout. Okay, Travis Scott. Yeah. I mean, he basically did a freaking. They love this thing, this whole ritualistic, satanic ritualistic thing. So what would your rapper name? Mad Shad. Mad Shad. I'd be doing some Viking rap. Yeah. I really don't know. I mean, like, you hear all this Viking music, and it's like, ooh, all this throat singing and difficulty elites and politicians first in line. Yeah. I would go for I would go for everybody that's been on this wall. All of them. I'd go for them first. But I would do it like Nuremberg trials. I really would. And they're thinking, oh, okay, it's not so bad. Yeah, you've been sentenced to trial by axe. What's that? Huh? Yeah, you get to go on the wall now. Huh? No, it's prison, right? Life in prison? No, oh no. No, we've got a wall back in the back here. We've got a crowd cheering. They're sharpening their axes as we speak. Yeah. Bailiff, take him back there. Yeah, with pleasure. What? Add an underlying polyrhythm and boom. What's a polyrhythm? Yeah, Ace, I like this idea. I mean, it'd be great. Nuremberg trials. You're just sitting there. I mean, because they're not going to be worried, right? Have axe will travel. Means gladness and merriment. Gleethy. See, a lot of words from Old Norse are very cognate in our English words. Because that's where our English and Old English and all Gothic and all that, and that's where it kind of derived from. Mix a little Latin in there, boom, and you've got the modern English language. And now the English language is even more evolving. You got a lot more other words getting thrown in there, and we're making up words. And bow and arrow, yes, but at 100 feet, Ace. Gotta make it, and you gotta drink. You have to. All right, yeah. So bow and arrow, 100 feet, 100 yards. Yeah, 100 yards. Whatever the limit is, go a little past that. So that would be fun, that would be really cool. Damn, get some Benadryl. Benadryl. Go to your preps, get Benadryl. Beer and mead. Beer, wine, mead. The Norse people got high. Ooh, yes, they got high. Their favorite thing to do was obviously to drink. And to drink, for them, when they would get drunk, they would talk to the dead. So getting fucked up for them, mushrooms, hembane. They would take hembane and put it in their beer and get all fucked up. They would. Hemlock, hembane. But they would mix beer and wine and mead and put all these medicinals. And they were exposed to everything else in the world. Right? So they had Big Mike, pitcher, Obozo, catcher. Yes, going crazy. That's right. And yeah, he was definitely a catcher for those old white rich men. That's how he got in. Nah, I'm good. Wow. Fasting in water, Miriam. Fasting in water. I've had some very nasty food poisoning in the past. Woo! Or I should have died. Yeah, the fungi. Yeah, I mean they got exposed to they had opium, they had weed, they tried everything, they literally tried everything. But they it all depends on what time you're talking about. All right, Joe, thank you very much, man. I'll send this box to you here. That's what I got to do tomorrow too. Uh, is see about this package for you. But okay. And so on that note, it is my bedtime. I am getting a little tired and hungry, and I need some medicinal herbs as well. So I'm thinking, and I gotta pee. Okay, Miriam. All right. So what you got to do, all right, is to basically don't eat anything. Try that and see what happens. Right? So cleanse yourself of all that and eat that and then gauge your response on that. And if not, if that's it, then you know what it is. All right. Yes. Yeah. Thank you very much. Hey, Joe, take care. Good night. Stay groovy, y'all, and sleep well. I like that, Monique. Good night, Monique. Good night, Ace. Time to go sharpen axes for tomorrow night. Yes, 7 p.m. Definitely doing this, okay? Because I dropped the ball last weekend, but we got to get it in this weekend, right? So trial by axe, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or whatever Ohio time this is. Ace, yes, good night. Good night, Miriam. I hope you feel better. I hope you're doing well. Joe, obviously, take care. Sean, Klingon, all you guys, all you, everyone here, Scale to D, Prepper Book Club, Going Crazy, Ace, Monique, I'm reading chat here, Tennessee Tactical, he was in here, all you guys, congratulations. You survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me and just being awesome. I mean, all you guys are awesome, really. Hey, drop your links, drop your chats. Yeah, Steel Tree, me, Eric, the flea market connoisseur. Yes, thank you very much, Eric. Good night, Steel and Tree. Drop your links, please. Prepper Book Club. All yous guys. Nad Shad, I love it. Stuart. Good night. Guardsman. Blaine. Yes. Can't forge now. You're out. Yeah. Oh, were you going to forge to my voice? Wow, that would be kind of weird. Like your swords would have my voice in their head. Be a mad sword. Anyway, good night, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you all for hanging out. Perfect Book Club. Thank you. You guys are awesome. And yeah, let's get that thing started. It seems easy enough. Something easy to do, and do this old gear giveaway thing, and get this thing started and get people some gear. Blue Jean Baby, yes. Good night. Purple Book Club, dropping everybody's links. Everybody sub up. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and watch, obviously. Yeah, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yes. Mad Shank. Matt Shank. Shank. Yeah, so I have chicken breast calling my name. Might glaze it with some gummies. SS, hello and goodbye. We're ending the stream. Yes, so thank you all very much. So tomorrow night, trial by axe, Domer Methax with our friend Barry. Yeah. So good night all. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend.